Hey y'all, we're getting ready to go out today. Ben and I are gonna go to the museum and then out to dinner, and then I think we're gonna stay downtown. I don't know, he never tells me where we're going, I just assume. Because since he has a zoo membership now, I can't get him out the zoo. Although I don't want to get out the zoo either. But that's all we do. It's so much fun. And when I say downtown, downtown to me just means Houston, because I live in a suburb. Really kind of far away suburb. Well, like 25 minutes. But yeah, so we're going to go to Houston. And we're going to go do everything that involves animals, I'm sure. Because that's all we like to do. I actually just bought some of the new KKW collection. It just released, so I just want to tell you guys that I got the 2 eyeshadow palettes, a lipstick, and a lip liner. So I'm excited to try that out. So get ready for that one. Alright, we're going to start with P. Louise Rumor 01. And I think I have an idea of what I want to do. It's going to involve silver. I don't think we do silver a lot. We need some silver. And then I found some more glitter. Zhuzh. I just randomly found this. I just want to put a few of the stars. There's stars in it, and stars are like so 90s to me, so we're going to use that. Grabbing my dry blender, and I'm just going to kind of throw it on. Okay, so this is the prettiest palette in the history of palettes to me. Like, this is my dream color scheme. This is the Sephora Pro Pigment Editorial 2.0. And we're going to use this today. I'm actually going to start with this as my transition shade. MAC 217, and we're going to go in the shade here called Pegasus. This beautiful blue. That's actually why I bought the palette. So we're going to make this our transition shade. And you're thinking, oh, well, this is going to be blue. But wait. Rose always has some tricks up her sleeve, even though I don't have sleeves right now. So I'm just going to tap this all the way through the upper crease. Okay, this is some of the softest, most blended, pigmented eyeshadow I think I've ever used. Why did we not buy this palette sooner? I'm about to go buy all of them. Okay, I'm gonna grab the shade Cloak now, which is this shade. It's gonna be wild. And I'm using the same brush. And we're just gonna run this through the socket. I always like to start here. And then I always twirl my brush. If you've noticed, I haven't even brought my brush up yet. And I'm kind of rotating it through the socket. And I'm gonna pick up some more. And don't worry about it getting down on your lid. We're still gonna carve out our lid. For right now, just focus on getting a nice shape, and then I'm gonna do a cut crease. So we're gonna bring it all the way out. Alright, now I'm going to grab my favorite black eyeshadow. I am obsessed with this palette. I always go to it because it always has a color that I need and I cannot find anywhere else. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam, and you can use my code ROSE for a discount actually. Okay, so I'm just grabbing the smallest amount of Moonchild, which is the black eyeshadow. And this is a Smith 302, and we're just going to go right underneath here. We're just leaving just a little bit of that brown showing through up top. Now I'm going to use whatever we have left of the P. Louise base. And we're going to carve out a lid. Alright, so we're like palette hopping today, but you don't have to do this. I have just been dying to use the silver in this palette. This is the Moschino Sephora palette. Oh, we're still in Sephora though. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to pop it right onto my lid. And that right there is why I've been dying to use it. Look at that. That's why I bought the palette. I had never seen a better silver. So if you guys still have access to this palette and you can get it, please do, because it's a little piece of art. Alright, I'm going to do my Inglot liner today with a little bit of Duraline and then my Sephora Pro Bent liner brush. It's a good time right here. Duraline is really what makes things work so nicely though, so get some Duraline. Now I'm going to take the shade from the Rustic Glam palette. I'm telling y'all, this is my jam. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And we're just going to set the eyeliner, that way it's nice and dark. But then you see that little bit of shimmer? Oh, that's real nice. And then we're just going to grab a wet wipe. And, oh Rose, why are you like this? Why do you do these things? Okay, so then we're just going to go all the way underneath here. This is much easier to do in a mirror. Please do this in a mirror. Ooh, girl. Alright, I got this little picker-upper thing here. It came in the set. Remember that set we got yesterday? Oh God. It's betrayed me! I've been betrayed! Okay, cancel that. Those really don't work that great. Get your tweezers. Alright, got my tweezers. My little star is dipped in my House of Lashes glue. Get over here, little star. He's like, no, not today. That's what he says. Okay, here we go. And I'm just going to place it right here. Perfect. And I'm just going to put one there too. Why am I like this? So Ben just called to ask me if I was almost done, because he was going to go run a few more errands. So we have time. Get the glitter. Alright, I'm going to do a blue waterline. This is one of my favorite ones. This is Prance, right? Yep. ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Prance. Look at that. It's so pretty. Code ROSE for a discount, y'all. Alright, I want to keep the skin incredibly fresh. So I'm going to do my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. That way our foundation, the little bit that we're going to use, will really, really stay nicely. And I like to use my fingers with this one. It's a little more wet than the other ones I use. But I see a lot of you are getting this primer now, and you guys are obsessed with it too. I'm telling y'all. It's a real good primer. Oh, I have packages. I need to go get those. BRB. Before I start my foundation, I'm going to throw on my lashes. These are my favorites right now. Lava Lashes in the style Angelic. Look how pretty that is. Alright, we're going to use the smallest amount of my Pat McGrath. I've really grown to love it. Okay, it's really nice. And I'm going to take my Dose of Colors blender. And I'm just going to work a really small amount onto my face. I even want freckles to show through. I want a little bit of redness to show through. I don't want to look too done up since my eyes look like I'm starring in the next big Vegas show. Alright, Kylie Concealer, the smallest amount. A little bit of gypsum. I'm talking a really small amount today. And then a little bit of Himalaya. That should be good. Just a little bit, just to cancel out some shadows. Perfect. Because I don't want too much makeup on. I really want to see the skin. We're going to grab our Kylie Pink Powder in my Laura Mercier Velour Puff. Grab just a little bit, wipe it off on the back of my hand, and really press it underneath my eyes. We're not baking today because we're not going to wear a lot underneath our eyes anyways in terms of eyeshadow. So this is my favorite technique for creasing and not looking cakey underneath your eye. Just take your time and really, really press it into the skin and the sides of the nose. And then for the rest of the face, I'm going to use my LT Cosmetics Setting Powder in the shade Medium. And I'm really only going to set where we're about to just add a little bit of powder bronzer. Okay, Kylie Cosmetics Bronzer in Toasty. Look how much I love this one. It's outrageous. I use it almost every single day. It just always looks like the perfect bronzer tan. It's so good. And it's the perfect amount of pigmented. Of course, under here. And then my Smith 154. My little bit larger one for all over dusting. This is my favorite blush right now. It's called Parakeet from ColourPop Cosmetics. I know it looks totally sketchy and scary, but when you add it onto the skin over your bronzer, it just looks like the perfect summer flush, and it's just so pretty. You can use my code ROSE for a discount on this bad boy too. And this is my IT Cosmetics French Boutique Blush Brush that I use every single day. So now I'm just taking the shade Pegasus, which is the blue shade, and just a flat brush, and this is the only color we're just going to wash along our bottom lash line. If you can do this carefully enough, because this brush is so large, but if you take your time, the ColourPop BFF mascara, this is just one coat, on your bottom lashes is incredible. I'm going to try and look up. It's so hard to do it on my phone, but I wanted to show you. That's just one coat over there. Seriously, my favorite mascara. It's so, so good. Code ROSE for a discount. We're going to pop on just a little bit of this. It's the Ice Dream. I used it yesterday from ColourPop, and it's basically tassel, but with like blue and purple icy flip. It's so pretty. So just a small amount right through here. Small amount turns into all of the whole thing on my eye. Welcome to Rose World. Alright, I'm going to spray my favorite setting spray, the Instant Recall from Smith & Colt, right through the center. I don't mind if I get a little glowy over here later, but we definitely just want to keep it matte. And this is spray on powder that's just incredible, and you guys need it ASAP. Also, one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. This is the Pro Face palette from Sephora in the shade Light. This one's light. I'm going to use this shade right here for our highlight today, and a Smith 112, just a little. I barely even touched it, and look at that. These palettes are so slept on. Anything Sephora, hashtag bought this myself, but these are so slept on. We all need to go get these immediately. Okay, so lately I've just been into like my lip color, but with like frost on top, and the NARS lipsticks, they're giving it to me. This one is called Little Princess, and I already have it on. And I'm trying to decide what liner, because I don't want to take away. So I might just grab my Dose of Colors Casual Lip Liner, because it's my favorite. Alright, so we're just going to grab a little bit of Casual Lip Liner. And it acts like my lip color, just a little bit more definition to make my lips a little more pouty. Honestly, this is my favorite lip liner of all time. Oh, you know, just something casual. Just keeping it super low-key tonight. Nothing to see here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go finish packing for our little weekend getaway. I love y'all. I think I'll post details. I should. I'm gonna take my lipstick with me. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm even laughing at myself looking at this. Why am I like this? I don't care. I feel pretty.